To a new video. So today I'm going to be building my townhouse part 4. What we need to do is, since we did this in the last video here, what we need to do is add a bathroom. So I kind of forgot to do this, but here we are. So yeah, okay. So it's just gonna be I think about a 2x3 house. I feel like it should be that type, like that big, because I don't want it too big, because I don't want it to take up all of the room in the like over here. Okay, so now that's done, now I'm going to add a door, and then we're just gonna start on here. The other thing I want to do though is just add a wall here, so that's also kind of section. Okay. Now that's done, now I want to add a door. Now that's done, now I feel like it's so bright. Why it's so bright here? I feel like it's really bright here. It's down here is the problem. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Now that's done, now I'm going to move over the door a little bit, and now let's go ahead and start here. Okay, so first of all, apparently I need to paint this cloudy gray, because I forgot to do that. Okay, the next thing I want to do is add a little like a little, see, how do you say it, a little nook, like a little reading nook. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I should add the curtains, and now it's going to go to basic shapes. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this is just go from small to big. You guys might have no idea what I'm talking about, but you guys will see soon enough what I'm talking about. So yeah, well, that's done. I'm just going to make it look. Now I'm just going to put it back here. Okay, and then I'm just going to put it here. It's just going to look like this. It's going to look weird, but I'll show you guys how I'm going to fix it in a minute. I just don't want it sticking out of there, so I'm going to try to avoid it sticking out. No, it's not good. Okay, and then we're just going to do one more here, and then I think we are done. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like I should do pink and then plaid. Like that would look really cute here, to do pink and plaid. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is, now that that's done, so next I'm going to add the blankets. So for the blankets, what I'm going to do is first add this blanket here, and then do this, and then just make it kind of big, like that, and then make it like just like go down like that. Okay, and then so it's sticking out, but it is flat. Now I'm just gonna make it the color of that. Okay, now that's done, now I'm going to start by adding these blankets. God, let me think that's gonna take a while to use those blankets, but you can actually make these bigger. And so what I'm going to do is just kind of make them bigger and hope that it'll look pretty good at least. Okay, now that's done, now I'm just going to transform them like that. Okay, and then just do that. Okay, now that's done, now I'm going to just bring them down as far as I can, because I feel like that'll make it look a little better, also a little smoother. Why won't it let me do this? Okay, yeah, I don't want me to do that one apparently. I don't exactly know why, but also trying to move it over, and then do this one as well, because I feel like, hello, it's not part of YouTube. Apparently I'm just gonna have to delete this, and then put that here, and then bring it down now. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to just bring it up a little bit, but it's not doing that, and then bring it that way. Okay, now I'm just gonna do this, and move it, and push it down. Okay. There we go, now that's done, now I'm going to add pillows. So for the pillows, I feel like I should add some cute ones. Like, see, possibly like, I guess I'm just gonna add like some of these big ones here. These trimmed ones, I should add like 2 here, 2 big ones, and then I'll like make them like a little smallest one. That might be too big, honestly. I'm just going to delete that. I think I might just make one big one in the middle. So it did not let me do that exactly. Why? You know, just have one, I guess. And just put it in the middle. And then spread it out. And bring it up. Yeah, like that. Make it puff. Okay, that's good. That looks good. Okay. Now I'm just going to do the same thing and bring it right here, and then I'm just going to push it down here, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing over here. Okay, and then just bring it forward, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just tuning it, just kind of have it fit where it needs to fit. Right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now that's done. Now I'm just gonna have it match with it, and then just make this not that white. Okay, and then just make this white. Okay, and then just like that. Okay, and then for another one, now I'm just going to do a trimmed square pillow. I'm gonna kind of use some different ones. I feel like I should use just like some different ones, because I feel like if I don't, then I probably won't use them. So bad actually. But I can't go home. Okay, I think the last one I'm gonna add is this little flower one here, like I did last time. Okay, and now I'm just going to make that make it a little bigger, I think. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Now that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to here. So for this, I feel like I should do a little desk area here. So what I'm going to do is for the desk, I'm just going to use, let's see, I'm going to use a simplicity desk, and then make it just white. Okay, and then I'm going to add a chair and everything like that. I'm also just going to add one of the, like, my EPX computer here. Let's see, computer. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to be adding a chair here, and then some books, and then I'm going to also need to do the bath. Well, no, I think I'm actually just going to do what I need to do here, and then do the bathroom in the next video. Because I feel like I should. That's what I should do. So I'm gonna do. Okay, so for the bookshelves, I think I'm just gonna use these. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now that's done, now I'm just going to make them pink. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do, so over here, there's not really anything here, so I'm just gonna add a little painting here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. And then I'm just gonna do this in the next video. And I think that'll look pretty good. I think, okay. I'm gonna add a painting here. For the painting. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the bathroom, actually. Because I feel like I should just get that done too. I was gonna wait till next video, but I feel like since there's already 4 parts to this, I feel like I should. I'm just gonna add like this painting here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go do in here. So first thing we're going to do is add a little window. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is add all the main stuff, and then add. So I'm going to add a shower, a sink here, and then the toilet's gonna go here. Okay, we got all my main stuff added. Now let's go ahead and add everything else. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add a light. I can't even see any. Okay, let's go ahead and add a light. That's so bright. Oh my gosh, why exactly is it so bright? We're just going to make it linen. Hopefully this will still blow. Yeah, okay, I guess that's okay. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is add a little rug for upstairs, for right here. Okay, next thing I need to do is add some toilet paper, and then also some soap. So let's go ahead and add some soap. Okay, toilet paper, and also a mirror. The mirror, I think I'm honestly just gonna copy the mirror that I have up here. And then, because I really like this mirror, I like the colors that I put here. Okay, I think the bathroom's now done, honestly, guys. It was pretty quick. Okay, now what I'm going to do is add a little rug here. I'm just gonna copy this rug here and move it up here. Okay, and then I'm going to also copy this little painting right up here. Okay, I think this house is now done. So this townhouse came to a grand total of $48,146. So here she is. So you walk in and you are greeted by this area. The living room area, kitchen, and dining room. you go up here and you have your, oh my gosh, guys, I literally forgot to add stools. That is hilarious. I literally did not add any stools. I'm literally gonna have to redo all that. Like, that is so not fair. Okay, so for the stools are just easy chairs here. Simplicity chairs. It's honestly not even that hard. I just have to make everything like the same length and everything, which is fine. I can't believe I forgot to add those stools, guys. Like, that looks like I'm mad. I forgot the stool. Because I just need to be able to sit on it. If you don't mind, I should be able to sit on it. Sit down on it. What do you want me to do that? Actually, move these off and then do it. Just right there. Okay, and then let me ice your hair. Okay, so do that, and then it better let me do it. Yes, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just need to put everything back on again for like the 80th time. Okay, actually, let's put that down. So like, okay, didn't take too long. I felt like it did, but it actually did not take that long at all. Okay, now I try to put everything single. So I think that, how do I get that? I think I just have to put every single thing back now. Yeah. It's pretty much all I have to do, honestly. Let me put them all together, guys. Quite, that's nice right now. Great! I'm really trying to move out. Comment on my dogs. Okay, guys, you guys do that. There we go. Okay, let's go back up. You think, get up. Okay, anyway. Here she is again. Can't sit on it, but it's okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this as something modded. I just can't copy anything of it. Cute. Okay. Well, here's this area here. Bathroom, pretty much going. I mean, it's just everything here. And then up here is one of my favorite parts, obviously, guys. This. We're trying to do something cute. We're just gonna switch up cute. And then, oh, wow, since it's cute, thumbs up. That's beautiful. Okay. Here's my beautiful battles. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe. Okay, guys. Bye.